In this video, I want to share a few things I would seriously consider before moving abroad. This isn't a dream list, it's not travel inspiration, it's practical considerations, the kind of things that actually matters once everyday life starts. If you're thinking about living abroad long term, this video is meant to help you think more clearly before making that decision. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, then my name is Oliver and I've been living abroad for the past 4 years together with my family. The first 3 years we spent in Spain, and for the past 8 months we've been here in Bangkok, Thailand. This video is not here to tell anyone what they should or shouldn't do. This is simply based on experience and what I've seen work and not work for people over time. Let's get into it. Point number one is income stability. The first thing I would think very carefully about is income stability. It's not about how much you make, but how predictable your income is. Living abroad is way easier when your income isn't depending on short-term decision or constant stress. When income is unstable, even small challenges become much bigger than they need to be. The stability also gives you room to think clearly and make better choices. So point number two is everyday life versus holiday mode. The second thing I would consider is the difference between everyday life and holiday life. Most people decide to move abroad based on how a place feels on vacation. But living somewhere is about normal weekdays, grocery shopping, paperwork, routines. If you don't enjoy the normal, quiet days, the lifestyle won't last long. So point number three is structure and routines. A lot of people associate moving abroad with freedom, but real freedom actually requires structure. Without routines, they start to blur together, motivation drops, and life becomes reactive instead of intentional. Structure is what makes living abroad sustainable. The fourth thing I would think about is your social life. Living abroad can be incredibly freeing, but it can also be isolating if you're not prepared for it. You won't automatically build a network. It takes some effort, some patience and time. I would say though that Bangkok is a great place to build network and get new friends. The fifth thing is responsibilities, especially if you're having a family. Living abroad adds complexity, not necessarily problems, but responsibilities. You become much more involved in decisioning around schooling, healthcare, and long-term planning. You have to make a lot of big decisions regarding schools. Should you go with a local school, or should you go with an international school, which gives you the options of going back home without your kids being behind? Finally, I would ask one very important question. Why do you actually want to move abroad? If the answer is escaping something, the same problem tends to follow you. But if the answer is about choosing a lifestyle that fits who you are and how you want to live your life, the experience is very different. Clarity here matters more than location. Living abroad can be an incredible experience, but it works best if it's a conscious decision and not a reaction. These are some of the things I would think through very carefully before making the move. Not to discourage anyone, but to help you set a realistic expectation. If you got anything out of this video, then please hit the like button, and if you want to see more of my content, then please consider subscribing as well. Otherwise, we will see each other on the next one. Bye.